Come on, who's gonna intro?
You said
Why is it always me? All right, ready?
You have the best voice.
Yeah, you got a good radio voice.
Ready?
Yeah, but I just think we should just start talking. But go ahead.
2, 1.
I don't need that.
Welcome back to the Point Away podcast. We're back in our studio.
In the
We switched stuff. We switched it around a little bit. Leo's over there with the no back support now, so he knows what I feel like.
I have support.
Zucio's in the corner, chilling like always, and I'm here in the VIP seat.
My feet don't touch the floor.
Yeah.
Now I know
Sure
how it
can.
feels for my friends.
Do you want to say which friends they are? Hey, yo, we putting them on blast already. So guys, how's your week? How's your week been?
Pretty chilling.
Really?
Yeah, just working, gym, and
Okay,
chill.
so the usual. What about you, Leo?
I was on vacation, but I didn't go.
You were
nowhere.
on vacation. I'm technically on vacation right now, but
yeah.
I'm
oh,
not
like you had time off.
Yeah.
Okay.
from work.
I built the drawers for my sneakers. That's the only highlight that I did.
So that was the most exciting thing that happened this week for
And
you?
I hung up that shelf. That was it.
Wow.
That
That sounds like the excitement of like a 40-year-old, you know?
no.
Like we get excited over shit like that now.
I went to the comedy show and the Phillies game. That's right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I did
That was this week?
That was last
Why,
week.
why does it feel like it was so long ago?
That was all in the same week. Yeah, the Phillies game was on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
But the comedy thing was
Well,
on
on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So a week
Well,
from yesterday.
Yeah, well, it was the week.
Okay.
Same week.
Okay.
It's been 14 days.
The beginning of the week is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
Fun
that?
fact, yeah. Yeah. Says who?
The government.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Wow. Who the hell? What does the Rock have to do with it?
He
with
said
the
his
calendar?
workout regimen starts on Sundays instead of Mondays.
So like his work week, like he physically starts working on Sundays?
Working out on Sundays.
Oh,
instead
working
of,
out.
instead of Mondays.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a little different. Because like technically you can say your week starts on Thursdays if you want to be technical. To my job, my week starts Thursdays. Like our billable,
period?
like our pay periods,
Yeah.
our weeks are they start Wednesday. They're Wednesday to Wednesday. And I'm sorry, Thursday to Wednesday. And our year is in July. So like in July 1st for us is 2024. Like all our documents is like fiscal year 2024, swear. So like they said that, starting in 2024, we're going to do this. But it's literally on July 1st of 2023 is their 2024.
I live in the future.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
What would
You don't think that'll mess up like the clients?
a
and
new
stuff?
guy?
Like,
Well, no, that's just for our internal stuff.
The
like,
new guy would drop the ball real quick.
Well, yeah, like we had a meeting, like we had a big staff meeting like a month or so ago, and they were talking about, the changes for 2024, and then we have a new person, and then they were so confused, and they literally text us, and we had to explain it like July 1 of the previous year is the next year. It's weird. It's
I have
weird.
a fan question.
A fan? So a fan asked this?
They wanted me to ask this.
Okay, all right,
They
go.
wanted to know what songs you guys are listening to on repeat.
Peso Pluma. I got a couple from
That's
Peso
an artist.
Pluma.
I need the song.
My go-to, the obvious, like Ella Baila Sola. That's the obvious. You burned it already?
Yeah.
What about
Está quemado.
what about Siempre Pendiente?
Siempre pendiente, La Vida.
Siempre.
The one with
pendiente.
Eladio Carrión
Oh, I don't
on
know.
the new album.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that
I
album too
forgot the
well.
name. I forgot the name of it. But
But-
that's on fire.
Damn, how you do that?
It's got a good throat game.
Hey, yo. Got that little flap. What
Kermit
about you,
the
Leo?
Frog.
What do you listen to? I don't even know what your go-to music is.
Salsa.
I like the sound, the feel. I don't listen to music. I get bored easily listening to music.
So what do you do when you're driving? You don't have no music?
I do homework. I listen to podcasts.
But doesn't that get old? I feel like podcasts get old, like listening to while you're driving faster than music does.
Well, I listen to new ones all the time.
Yeah, but I just feel like
I got like 12
listening
podcasts
to someone
in my
talk
rotation.
the whole time.
It's not the same one. I got like 12 in
No,
one
I know,
rotation.
but just the talking, I would get bored. You know what I do a lot while driving, and it's kind of unsafe. I watch a lot of YouTube, but it's not like I'm watching it. It's just like playing, and I'll glimpse down at it a couple times. Like I put my phone on the dash, like on the speedometers, and I watch
Dangerous.
a lot of YouTube.
That's,
I watch documentaries and random fun fact videos. I always watch those what if videos.
I used to do that in the at Ben when we used to. Work
Oh yeah,
with Ben.
that's because we drove a lot.
Yeah.
We drove a lot.
You ever ghost ride the whip?
What is that?
Do you know what that means?
Ghost ride, like Ghost Rider?
No.
Like let her just drive.
Yeah, like you get out and it's rolling.
Oh nah, you start wilding. I don't know how people do that shit. It's like people do those videos. They leave it in drive. They get out and they walk next to it.
You know, there's a street in DR
Oh yeah.
that it's
I know what you're talking
uphill,
about.
And you can do
and
it?
on neutral it goes up by
Yeah.
itself.
Apparently, it's an illusion. Like
Yeah.
it looks uphill to us,
But it's
but it's
not.
actually downhill.
Yeah.
It's so weird. There's a couple places in PR like that too.
So you never did it?
I went there. I went.
No. You ever ghost ride it?
Oh no.
No, you
No.
know.
Mm-mm.
Why? What's the point of that?
I did it by accident.
Oh my god.
I had to take a piss really, really bad. I pulled over, jumped out, and I never put it in park.
That sounds like a newbie, like someone learning how to drive.
No,
something that they would do.
midstream. I'm like, oh my god, the car is rolling away.
How far did it get?
Not that far. I pinched it. I pinched it, and I went.
So you started pissing.
Yes.
So it was for
and
a
it
minute.
started rolling.
Nah. So was it like? It depends on what kind of car. Like if it's like
It was
something taller.
it was a
I would-
truck.
Okay. Well then that's a little bit more. I think easier to get into. But
I jumped in real quick. Wow, boom.
imagine something that's like low and you gotta like maneuver your way in. How would you even like?
Yeah,
I couldn't.
It would get away.
I couldn't. Yeah, I would get away.
That was funny though when I did
Would
that.
get away. That's new drivers do that a lot when they're like learning how to drive and they'll pull up and then they go to get out or they
Or
take
when
your
I
seatbelt off
switch,
and then
switch from keyless or from key to keyless,
Uh-huh.
and you forget to push the button to turn the car off.
oh you leave it on.
I've done that a couple times.
Interesting.
I'm not used to it. hitting
Some
the
new
button.
cars, some newer cars, they turn off on their
That
own.
means you need an exhaust.
Yep.
No, it turned off by itself.
You need an nope. You need an exhaust.
Well, no, when you open the door, it goes. Dee! I was like, oh shit, I forgot. And then you gotta go back.
So
in.
you can't open your door for your car while it's on, or else it beeps at you.
Mhm.
Interesting. Mine don't care.
Mind you,
That
they're,
ass.
they're made by the same people.
Nah, it's like you open the door and like I mean it's running,
Bro,
but it doesn't
Fun
give
fact,
you
it's not.
what.
It is.
He has a Bupra.
Oh, you talking about?
No, but the everything else is made by Toyota. Though.
Is it though?
It
maybe
is.
maybe the buttons. Nah, but
The unlock
The
button.
emblems are made by Toyota.
The unlock button,
it's different, bro.
which makes it go beep. Even if I get out and the windows
So-
open, it'll beep. It'll
So
be
what
like,
car? What's the sound does your car make when you unlock it?
Doot, doot. I don't know.
Yours goes toot toot, mine goes beep beep. There's different.
I
bro.
don't know. I gotta go. I gotta check.
It's different, bro. Nah, but my car won't yell at me. If it's in drive and I open the door, it'll yell. But not if it's on. Like, what if you like want to have the car running, like you want to warm it up or something, and you can't get out?
You can. It'll just beep. And then when you close
Oh,
the
it
door,
won't turn off or anything.
No.
Oh,
It'll just
okay, okay.
beep. They'll give you a
That's
heads up.
smart, yeah.
Like, hey, you left the key. You have the car.
I mean, I don't think it's on warning. I think it's the door's open warning.
yeah.
Okay.
Or the windows open, or the lights are still on. It does that.
Oh, well, yeah. If the lights, well, actually, I don't know about my lights.
Do you walk your dogs often?
Yes,
You walk
every
your-
day,
Every day.
every 3-4 hours.
3.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm serious. If I'm home every 3-4 hours, and they know, like Ollie, my older dog, he knows like when he's like the one that's talks for the both of them. It's weird. Like he'll come up to me when he has to pee, but low key it'd be Henry that has to pee. But like Ollie knows it's weird, but they come up to me, they cry. I already know they do that little booty shake, so I know he has to
The
pee.
excitement.
It's not excitement. It's like, come on, bro. But if I'm not home, so we have a 12-hour rule. That's the absolute max that they can stay without going out before an accident happens or before like there's a risk of an accident happening. So if we go out, like if we go out to hang out with somebody, we try to keep it 12 hours max. Or else at that point we'll need a babysitter.
I don't need 12 hours. I'll be home way before then.
Well, I'm just saying, like if you drive somewhere far or something, or if you do a day trip,
If it
Or-
rains, do they drink the puddled water from the street?
no.
They don't do that?
My dogs are a little picky. Well, one of them is. No, that they haven't drank the puddled water. Not that I know of.
Does yours?
He did it the one time, but then he won't drink the water at home. And
What?
I'm just like, what? Or like, remember when he drinks the water from the pool?
Oh yeah, but he won't drink from his bowl.
From his bowl? It's like...
Maybe it's different. You know, it's like a
reminds
soda
me-
to him.
It reminds you of like when your parents say that we got McDonald's at the house. Like that's what it reminds me of.
So
He just wants
he
it from
doesn't
the
want the
street.
water from the house because it's
Yeah.
from the house.
He wants the street water. It's like fucking dirty. ass-
Nah, they don't drink from puddles. They do like to try to bite a lot of random stuff. Trees.
¿Qué están moviendo? ¿Qué está sonando?
Esto.
Deje moverlo.
Perdón. Nah, they like to eat random shit. They like to nip at trees and.
I had a full blown panic. Remember I told you a panic attack?
From what
the
was
other
it
day
again?
at work because I was sitting in traffic and then I was thinking I was like, what happens after we die? And I had a full blown panic attack.
I mean,
Like I
don't
wanted
think-
to cry. I was like,
You
oh my
can't.
God.
You can't worry about shit that's out of your control.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I mean?
Still scared. Like what? It just goes dark. And then
That's what I would prefer.
and then the fucking submarine thing happened. I was like, and they died before they even realized they died. They don't even
Yeah.
know that they're dead.
It's okay. That's
'Cause
better.
that
I'd rather
happens so
die like
fast.
that.
So
That happens so
fast.
fast.
I'd rather die without knowing that I'm about to die.
I know, but then is your conscious know that eventually that you're dying?
I mean, it depends on what you believe.
This is when the panic attack kicks in.
It depends on what you believe happens. Like if you think that,
Some religions think that reincarnation. Some
Right.
I
other
prefer
people
that. I prefer that. Come back.
So
as like
what's
a,
the middle thing called? Like when you died and you're like in
Purgatory?
limbo.
or
And-
purgatory?
oh, so you're like
like
no
you-
home
nothing
kind of
yet,
thing.
not
Just
yet.
like
Yeah.
time doesn't exist, nothing exists.
Yeah.
that's
Then-
worse than like just the lights going out. Because it's like now what? It's like
I'm having-
you
I
imagine.
feel
So
my
a
chest
lot,
getting tight,
a lot of
chest getting
religions,
tight.
a lot of religions have this whole, like for example, Christianity. If you go to hell, like it's for all eternity. Like how do you fathom that? Like that scares me. It's like you're gonna be doing
you should be
whatever
nicer
for
then.
all eternity,
You're
like
gonna
forever.
be burning for life.
You better
Nah,
be, you better
it's
be
like
nice.
even if it's just like
There's,
I don't
um,
want to spoil it for anybody, but have you guys seen the new episode of Black Mirror
I was just
with
about
the
to say that. Yeah, the
with
last
the demon?
one.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Have you
it's
seen
like-
it yet?
You haven't
Oh
seen
yeah,
it?
with the black girl.
No, she's Indian.
She's Indian.
Her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, but like how he said, like for all eternity or whatever. I don't
Uh-huh.
want to spoil it for anybody.
Well, he's in
but-
purgatory for. He's like, "Do you want to come with me?"
yeah, so it's like
I like that episode.
I didn't
But-
like it that much.
I like that one.
it wasn't my favorite. My favorite one was the one with Aaron Paul,
You like that?
with the one that they're
I
in
didn't like
space.
it.
I didn't get it.
What?
That's my
What do you mean
that's
you
my
didn't get
least
it?
favorite.
Why did he kill them? I don't get it.
Because it's like I've like
He's like, now you.
yeah, we're spoiling it for a lot of people.
It comes out in a week. If they haven't seen
Yeah.
it by then. I
Well,
mean,
it's like
here's the thing.
I'm suffering, so you suffering.
That's what I was gonna say. And then he knows that he can't kill him because if he kills him, then he
they
dies
both die.
because
Yeah.
he can't operate the spaceship without him.
Yeah.
My
So
favorite one was the Netflix one.
Ah,
the
you mean Streamberry
Yeah.
yeah, the one with the
with us?
Jonah's Awful. Jonah's Awful.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one was cool. That one was
You know,
cool.
it's scary that's somewhat true. Celebrities are selling the rights to use their faces.
Oh, really?
Already. Like,
I mean, it
think
makes
Tom
sense.
Cruise did it already.
It makes sense.
So like basically after he dies, we can still see a movie with a young Tom Cruise.
because they have the rights to
they
use
have the
his
rights to
face.
use the face.
Interesting.
It's scary, but it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's scary. Like, if it's
No, I like that one because it made me think the demon one because it's like, would you kill 3 people?
Yeah.
You do it?
yeah.
How would you do it? Remember he said you can't do murderers. So
Well,
how would you do it?
yeah, that's tough. I think there's people. So a murder, somebody who has killed somebody doesn't count towards your kills. Right?
Basically,
That's how it works.
the rules were she has to sacrifice 3 people. She physically had to kill them herself, or the
Yeah.
end of the world came,
Yeah.
and they couldn't be murderers.
Like the
So-
people she killed couldn't be
Couldn't be
murderers.
murderers.
So my thing is, there's a fine line that of people that probably like it's not up to me, but they probably deserve to die, but they never killed someone like rapists.
Well, the pedophile.
Or,
The one
yeah,
guy was a pedophile.
exactly.
Yeah.
So shit like that, I think would be who I choose. But
He made a good point by killing the old lady.
Yeah.
yeah, she's almost
She on her way out anyway.
But then she's innocent. Like, yeah, she's almost out.
Oh well, but she's
on her way
But
out.
don't you think like a
It's
pedophile?
a sacrifice.
Don't you
It's a
think a
sacrifice.
pedophile deserves to die
Bro,
more than
you're
an
on
old
a
lady?
time budget, bro. Like,
So what you gonna bang bang 3 people?
No, it had to be one a day. Sorry.
I thought that was the minimum. I think remember
No.
because when she killed the guy that she like wanted to have sex with or whatever,
The
she
murderer.
killed both of them, and he was like, "Well, I guess like it's good that you got 2 in one night." I think it doesn't matter. I think the minimum.
No. What he was saying was, oh, the more the merrier is what he said. But then later on, he says it's a good thing you killed both of them before midnight because the one didn't count. That's what he said.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't watch the episode.
But anyway,
I watched it last night.
bro, I swear he be watching TV shows, taking notes, bro. He's like,
I pay attention.
He's like, he's like, this happened.
No.
This is significant because of this,
This
and
is
this,
not-
and then he goes back and watches it in reverse.
This
He's
is
like,
the other one that was really cool was the video one. The people that make movies.
Yeah,
Wait,
that,
which
one
That
one was
was
that? Which one was
cool.
that?
that was a good twist up.
I don't remember that one.
It's
Where-
like he goes back to his hometown
in the middle
and
of
there was
the-
like a
Oh.
killer.
killing someone.
That one was okay. I didn't.
But it
really
was
like
actually
that
his
one.
dad and his mom. I thought that was
Yeah.
a good twist.
Yeah.
That was a great twist.
Yo, we're spoiling literally every episode.
It's gonna be out 3 weeks old by now. If you haven't seen it by then, I mean, come on.
That's great.
That one was alright. That one didn't feel like a Black Mirror episode to me.
None
I
of
feel
them
like
did. None of them did. They switched it up.
The Streamberry one did for me.
Well, yeah, but the rest of them had really didn't have anything to do with technology. They kind of took a turn away.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the other ones had in common. Technology kind of drove the storyline.
Yeah.
This one was
Well, the space one's very
kind
technology
of.
too.
Yeah. But
that one was definitely
That's
my favorite one.
That's my least favorite.
I really like that
no,
one.
I liked it. It wasn't the least favorite. The one with the wolf was the least favorite because that shit was just,
Yeah, that one was
joint
bad.
popping.
That
came out of
no.
nowhere.
That was
joint
weird.
so
weird.
That
and
was
it was
weird.
rushed. It was rushed.
I feel like
that was the shortest one.
Yeah, it was rushed.
I feel like
It
we
was
should
rushed.
have found out the whole werewolf situation way earlier.
Or it should have been more scary within the compound, like a little
Yeah, I don't know.
cat and mouse kind
that
of thing.
that one. Was
I
probably,
forgot about that.
That
It
was
was a little
probably my
rushed.
least. See,
It
that's
was
how
a
you know you didn't like it. You forgot about it.
It was rushed. It was rushed.
But
You know what else I finished? The Bear.
Season 2
Which one?
already?
Yeah, I finished it.
The Bear. That
Oh, I haven't even
I
started.
haven't started
it
season
yet.
2, so don't even talk
Bro,
about it.
get your anxiety pills ready. You going?
Season 1 was
Season
very
1 was
anxiety.
insane.
It's
bro.
just like the first season where it starts off a little slow and they slowly ramp
Yeah.
up the anxiety
Yeah.
as it goes.
Yeah, that show's good. Most people, if like they just watch a bit of it and they don't really commit to it, they'll be like, "What the hell?" I don't think
No.
they'll
Yeah, what
actually
is this?
continue it.
Yes, chef. That's why I texted you, yes, chef, because I had just finished it. I said, yes,
Oh,
chef.
I like it even more because of the Shameless. He's
Oh,
my favorite character
yeah,
on
yeah,
Shameless.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's
He-
his real name? Do we know?
Andrew.
Lip.
I'm gonna look it up. Andrew,
Yo.
I think his name, or Adam. I'll look it up.
That's a great
Nah,
show.
he's
too.
good,
Have you
though.
seen
He's
that
good.
one? Shameless.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I stopped. I'm not up to date. I stopped.
I didn't finish it either. I think I got made like
The ending was
season
horrible.
10 or something like that. I made
Yeah.
it
I think that's the last one. No, 11.
to. Yeah, I
I
think
s-
I didn't watch. His
I'm
name
probably-
is Jeremy Allen White.
After she left,
I think that's when I started.
after the
watching.
sister left, it
See,
kind of
nah.
went down.
Fiona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she was.
Oh, his real
I don't
name is
know.
Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy.
You didn't
you-
like Fiona?
No, that's the main. Like,
Did you
that's
know-
the main
Yeah.
His
character.
tattoos, he created. He came up with all of them.
He designed them. Is he an
Him-
artist?
His friend is a tattoo artist, and the two of them came up with the idea for the tattoos.
Doesn't everyone technically make up their tattoos though? Like when you
No,
go and you work
sometimes-
with an artist.
Sometimes the makeup artists, no, they're not real tattoos. The character's tattoos, he created.
Oh, I
them.
thought you meant. Oh, I thought those were his
for
tattoos.
the show. No, for the show.
So how do they do that with movie sets and shows? Like, do they have to recreate these tattoos every
every day
time?
he's got to come in early to do makeup. Yeah, and then our makeup artist will put them on.
Jesus,
I like the
they have
one-
to be like printed or something because there's no way someone's gonna do that shit by hand. Exactly
I
the
like
same.
the one with the knife through the hand on the hand. That one. I like.
honestly, I don't even remember what tattoos
he has a on his palm of it or top of his hand.
He has
It's a hand with a cooking knife going through it
Oh, okay.
on his cutting
yeah.
hand. It's pretty cool.
I think I've seen that one before.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
They also explain every second counts, like where it comes from.
Where's that? That's one of his tattoos too.
No, it's on the. He says it in the kitchen a lot. Did you watch the first season?
I did, bro. But I'm telling you, he be taking notes, bro.
I've seen the way you watch TV
I'm like this.
I feel like the
on your phone,
and then I'm like this.
and that's how you watch TV. Yeah, no,
I feel like that little girl, the black girl,
hmm
she's gonna be really important on season 2, right?
It's her kitchen now in season 2.
Okay,
It's
so
her
she's
kitchen.
okay.
It's
She's
her-
the master.
It's her kitchen.
She
She's
was
top
cool.
chef.
She was cool.
Okay,
What would it take
okay.
for you to get kicked out of your house, Kev?
What do you mean? Like, what would you mean? What would it take? Like, what would I have to do for me to get kicked out?
Yeah,
Well, like Nina, like kick him out. Like I
Like
don't
at
want
the
you.
very minimum.
for like a week or something like that. Like
So, like,
time out.
What's the least I can do to get kicked out?
Sure.
Because like I can say a lot of things like murder. Then obviously that's. But
She kick you out if you commit murder?
well,
That's
it,
crazy. Yeah, she
You're
wouldn't
supposed
try
to
to
be right.
cover
Supposed to
it.
be till death do you
it
part.
depends. Like, what if I kill somebody like on some dumb shit?
But it's supposed to be till death do you part.
Bueno.
She said the words.
Damn.
No, yeah,
what's the
what-
bare
And that's
minimum?
supposed to be people. That goes over people's heads.
Yeah, you
Like,
want,
like
The till death do us part?
Yeah, like you supposed
I don't
to
think people
stick
take it that
through
serious.
anything,
Nah,
bro.
yeah,
Like
they
you
don't,
gotta
yeah.
work through anything.
Yeah.
Like literally.
50% of them are divorced. They don't
Yeah.
take it seriously.
Like it's bad. It's sad.
So
Because they don't know the commitment that they
Maybe they
getting
should
into,
change the
you
words.
know what I mean?
Would you think of? Oh, that's a good question. Do you think if they changed the words, would marriages last longer?
no, because I don't think anybody's looking at that exact same thing or like that exact line saying, "Oh, we can't get divorced or we're gonna get divorced because of this." I don't think that has anything to do
Wait,
with
back
it.
to the question. What would it take?
Like for a week,
Yeah. And then there's a part 2 to the question. as well.
probably like the bare minimum that I can think of is like waste an insane amount of money all at once, like
Like your PC.
30 grand.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Like
that.
your
Or 20
PC that
grand.
costs $2,000.
Or 3,000,
Oh,
whatever. it was.
Remember, Nina?
$200.
So
200.
So
if
like
she
waste
found
like
out-
15, 20K all at once on something stupid.
One
Like-
fan costs 200, Nina.
Cállate. On
Like-
something stupid.
Well,
on
careful.
something. It has to be something stupid though. Like I don't know. I don't know. But
Any ideas of what?
Car parts?
probably
Nah.
yeah. Probably
So if you spent $30,000 on car parts, she'd be pissed.
all at once without
Yeah.
saying anything. Yes, she'd
Hey,
probably kick me out for a week.
And okay, so here's a part 2. Whose couch are you surfing?
Yo tengo cuarto loco. Yo me acabo de gastar 30,000 pesos, ¿verdad? En el carro.
In the Supra?
Sleep in the super. Nah,
that's
I'll probably go to
uncomfortable.
my mom's.
In Wilkes-Barre?
That's far.
Yeah.
What about work?
That's the least
Yeah, what about work?
bothersome. Like, bro, if I really think about it, like the stuff I have to do for work in person, I can do it. If I do full days, I can do it in 3-4 days. So I just come down for a week, do my job,
Where
and
would
then
you
leave.
stay in for that week is the question.
I don't know. Whoever has space.
I mean, technically everyone has space. I mean, look at this couch.
I sleep right
Look at this
here.
couch. I have a
It's
guest
either-
bed.
I'm trying to think.
You can sleep in the yard, in a
I'm
hammock.
trying to think.
Old school.
I don't know.
That sounds
I don't.
comfortable.
I don't like to bother. Like I feel like I wouldn't unless I like had no choice. I wouldn't ask.
Yeah, you don't have a
friend.
choice. You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
That's-
Probably with Zeus. He's the most flexible, I think, and he has a couch right here.
Until he's up at 3 a.m. and you're like,
It's cool.
what
He
the
can walk
fuck?
by me. I'll be
Yeah.
sleeping. Nah, once he leave, I'll take his bed.
You gonna sleep with all my kids?
Yo, hey, yo.
Ew.
Nah, but yeah, probably here. But like long term, probably my mom's. It makes the most sense.
For me,
They have the most space, and you know.
there's pros and cons. You're probably more comfortable at Kevin's because he has a room. But then again, he's far from the gym. He never wants to work out. He's not gonna want to do nothing.
Well, my schedule got to do with you.
Well, you're there.
You're going through shit. I don't think you're gonna be wanting to chill. You want to have your own space and like think about
go to the
shit.
gym. I'm gonna get pumped.
Bro, but like if you have to drive 30, 40 minutes to the gym
That's
for
what
a
I'm
month
saying. Unless
or
I gotta go
whatever,
to-
2
but-
months until shit gets better, then it's
Or
cool.
I gotta sign up for a cycle bar membership. And
That's
go with
fine.
Nina's.
Or you
That's
can
a
just go
lot.
to LA Fitness. This
Or I
is
can
LA
join
Fitness
LA
right there.
Fitness,
You can
yeah,
do it for a
right,
month.
right. Or you come here and work with your schedule better.
This Zeus's house is probably the best for everything I got to do on a daily basis. You're the closest to my job. You're the closest to like my visit. Everything. It's
Closest
like,
to sit on my ass and do nothing.
yeah, I could chill right here, watch TV, play some video games. You know, record podcasts by myself.
Hey, Joe.
It's gonna be Kevin's sad life.
Hey, yo. Kevin Satellite Pod. Coming soon. I think he plotted. Nino, he plotted.
Yo, nah, but so you guys, so you said my house you would probably pick because of the space. But
No,
then what
I, was,
about?
I was just weighing the pros and cons.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't make a decision yet. I'll get back to you.
For
But, like-
me, it'll be Kevin's or Suriel's house.
Or Zudier. Wow, I'll probably go to Zudier's. No offense. He has a
Yeah,
whole.
because he has an
more
extra
space.
room. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
an extra room that don't get used.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Zudi-
you will have to get is an air mattress or something
Yeah,
because you don't
yeah.
have nothing there.
Nah, I'll bring my bed. If I'm getting kicked
Hey,
out, I'm taking a bed. Isn't
Put it on top of the soup.
bro? I'll put it on top of the car and we go to Zudier's, bro. Come on, dog. It's only fair. There's 2 beds in the house. I could have one.
You're gonna take.
Oh, okay, the other one. Okay,
yeah, I
okay,
got a spare bed.
I'm
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
gonna take
yeah.
the bed, bro?
You're gonna strap the mattress on top of the car
It's cool, bro. I'll go rent a U-Haul or something.
for a week.
No, like just to move my shit, and
I
then
know,
I'll-
but you only out for a week.
Yeah, for a week. She's gonna take you back in a week.
Oh, well, then, yeah, I
Sometime
wanna
Air
move shit.
mattress.
bro, I'll go to a hotel, enjoy it, bro. A week.
Ooh.
That's
Room
expensive.
service.
Though.
You make fun of
Nah,
it?
go stay at the one all the way up
The,
the
the
bully.
Chamonix.
Yeah, then the
Oh
Chamonix
my
Inn.
god, I've been
yeah.
there for work. It's
Yeah.
rough. Don't go
It's
there.
okay.
Oh, I've been there.
I just need a bed and a roof.
They're disgusting in there.
I don't even need internet, bro. Damn.
That's funny.
But
Nah, for me it'll be yours or Suriel's for a
yeah,
week.
yeah.
So you have to spend
That makes the most
$30,000 to get kicked out.
Like
That's
that's not what. That's a lot of money, bro.
No,
to
no, no,
spend,
no, no,
to
no,
spend
no.
on something stupid.
No, I was gonna say that makes sense. That makes sense. That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I think that's like the bare minimum.
What about you if you lived with your
I would
significant
get
other?
kicked out for anything.
Oh shit. Yo, ten cuidado. Leo, you're gonna have to like. You're gonna have a safety. You're gonna have to have a second house just in case.
I gotta have a spare bag packed.
Yeah, something
A
ready.
shed.
and packed.
You need a shed in the back like your house right now.
I get kicked out.
Yo, that'll be smart. You can put a little AC, put a little air mattress.
The one in the back has heating but no cooling.
The
Oh, it has the floor joints.
Yeah.
But think
the
about it.
heating.
Would you be allowed? Like, let's say you get kicked out of your place now. You wouldn't be allowed to stay back there. You're still in their house.
I can
You're
stay
still
back
in the
there.
house.
I'll sleep in the Camaro in the back.
You think so? If they tell you like get the fuck out of the house, you're not. They're not gonna let you stay there.
Well, I would never get kicked out, but yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. You never know. What if you kill somebody?
I'm not killing nobody.
Just saying.
But I would still. They would. No one never goes back there. I could sleep back.
So
there.
you're gonna sneak in there.
I go
They
through the
won't know
back.
you're in there.
Yeah, I go through the back gate.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Just
Okay.
chill back there. There's a bathroom, shower back there.
And it's a nice gate too now. Like you got
yes,
the,
get
the
it open and
door.
close
Mhm.
gate.
So would you ever like there's people that get houses or even something like that, like a little trailer, and that's their house. They live there. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
think you
I
could
go to
see
them-
yourself doing something like living something in
You know Home
something
Depot is
like
selling
that?
houses now?
Yeah,
I saw that.
They're
I saw
pretty
that.
cool.
Saw that.
I saw
They
that.
look pretty cool.
Yeah,
When I in Bristol, there's a development that I always work at where they're all just trailers. It's
Mhm.
just-
but like an actual trailer, I think is a little bit bigger. But like that's
pretty-
literally a
they're-
car garage with a bathroom attached.
yeah,
Well,
I don't like the look and feel of
Well,
it.
Yeah.
It
it's
seems
not.
ghetto,
It's not like
but it's-
your preference. It's like if you
But
had to.
if you make it
A lot,
yours,
of, a lot of people don't care about it, and they rather live like that, like in a trailer home, and have like nicer
yeah,
cars.
yeah. Some
Some
people
of them
could care
do
less
have-
where they
Mhm.
live,
they
and
have
just
nice cars. A lot
yeah.
of them, and I'm like, wow, okay.
They
I
be
mean-
having Raptors, TRXs. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo. no.
Yeah. It's like I get it though. I
And
get
also,
it. Some
it's
people don't
makes sense, yeah.
care.
Some
It's
people don't
people
care.
who are always on the move too.
That
They're
too.
Like, what do I need this
That
house
too.
for? I'm always on the move.
Yeah.
Or they travel a lot for work.
And they be having nice little like communities. Like it's like
Yeah.
its
Well,
own
the-
community. You know
Yeah.
what I
The
mean?
one in Bristol isn't that nice. I mean, it just seems kind of like it seems like
Like run down.
Yeah,
That's probably
but
what it
there's
looks like to
select
you.
there's select ones that are nicer than others.
Like down Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
pretty nice down there. Like
Yeah.
the little communities. I'd be like, hey,
That's-
I wouldn't mind living there.
That's what I was gonna say. Like me personally, maybe not, but like I can see why someone would
Yeah.
like it or wouldn't mind.
You ever been rejected? Can you check my audio?
Oh man.
Have you ever been rejected?
Rejected
Yeah.
from what?
In
Like a
general?
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember any of them?
You trying to pick
Yeah.
the best one?
Was it that many to choose?
Is it? Was it? Okay.
It
so
was a while ago.
Okay.
Does
okay.
it? Okay. So obviously, aside from like like, what do you do?
Is it embarrassing?
Like,
I don't know.
no. I was gonna ask that, but what do you do? Like, you know, you go up to a girl, or whatever, and you get rejected.
Oh, not like that. Like
Yeah, just to give us
I
the.
asked somebody out and they said no. Like they not in the right space. to-
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's not embarrassing.
What if they be like,
It's
ew?
not embarrassing.
They be like, ew, get out my face.
That's
what
why
do you do?
I don't do it because I'm
Because
afraid
you're
of that.
afraid of that
yeah.
happening. Okay.
In person.
Yeah, in person. That's why I don't do it in person.
So-
Like at the gym, I could be making eye contact with the girls and stuff. Like I know they like me and I like them, but it's like I'm not doing it because what is?
But if you know they like you, then why does it matter?
Still, I think too much. I overthink everything.
So you prefer if the girls approach you?
yeah,
But what
or,
if they think the same thing?
Or
Oh, they definitely do.
Or I do it in
Like social
like
media or
social media,
something?
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Twitter fingers, man.
All right, man. Hey.
That's where I'm more confident at because if I get rejected, is
Just delete-
I'm not face to face.
Yeah,
That's
you can
true.
hide.
That's
Delete
true.
my profile.
Yeah, like
That's true.
like blocked. Delete everything.
I feel like they'll be like so embarrassed.
Have you? No.
In person, no.
No,
You know.
honestly, bro, I had like 3 girlfriends before Nina.
I literally have to be like
Damn, they all
drunk,
say yes, huh?
like on vacation, for me to like come up.
yeah, alcohol gives you confidence.
Like
So-
I have to be drunk because
Yeah.
I only do it on vacation. Because if they say no, I'm not gonna see her ever again. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Like
Yo,
at the gym, if they say no, I'm gonna have to see this.
you have to change gyms, bro.
You know what I mean?
You have to change
or just
gyms.
change the time you
Yeah.
go.
So I'm like, better
There's
not.
still possibilities, so I would just change the gyms. That's all right.
I had asked. This is when I was in high school. I asked someone to the prom, and they said no. They weren't going.
Okay, I think that's a
And
soft
that they
rejection.
went.
And they went.
That's more of like a. So here's my thing: if as a girl, if you reject someone, that's cool. You have the right to reject someone, but don't be an asshole about
Yeah.
it. You know, like
Or
say-
lie about it. Just
Yeah.
say the truth.
Just say
Or,
you,
you
didn't
know,
wanna
like
go.
I'm not interested. I'm not in the right
To be
mind
fair-
space. Something, but don't be like, don't play them.
They went by
That's-
themselves, which was like, why would you go by yourself? You could have went, but whatever.
Because usually timing is like
Yeah, it's a big part of
girls
it.
usually reject people because of the timing. Like
Yeah.
they either got off a relationship long
Yeah.
term or just got played by somebody they were talking
Right.
to.
I love those
Things like
videos of the guy where he goes, and she's like, "Can I have your email?" He's like, "Yeah." "Can I have your number at gmail.com?" And you say those?
Yeah, but those are kind of corny, don't you think?
Which one? Which one? Which
So
one? Like
there's-
he just be like picking up like
It's like-
no.
it-
He goes to a store and they're like, "Can I have your email?" He's like, "Yeah." "Can I have your phone number?" She says, "Yeah, sure. Let me write." And he says at gmail.com. Like that's his email address. But she thinks.
But she thinks that he's asking for her number.
And she says, "Yeah."
oh.
Or,
okay.
or
So that's a way of playing it. If she says no, then you're like, that's my email address. So you don't. It's
and then
like
there
a
was another
safety net.
one where he's like, "Can I have a kiss?" And she says, "You want to just do it right here, right now?" And then she goes to kiss him, and he's like, "Oh no, that's my email address."
See, but then he's being the asshole. He's the one playing them.
Yeah. I
But-
follow
So-
this one guy. He got long hair. I think he's from London. And I just, I follow him because he got game.
I've been to London.
Like
I've been
he
to London.
literally
No.
goes to anybody, bro, and he just be like, it's
doesn't
just
care.
natural,
He
bro.
doesn't
It's
care.
so natural.
Some
and I'm
people-
like, I wish I was like that,
Some people they don't care, and if they know they might get rejected or they might
bro.
not,
He
but they
just
don't
like
care.
smooth, like
They don't care.
anybody. Like he
Yeah.
will go up to anybody and like he will get their number.
Yeah,
What's the other guy where he interviews people on the street, like after leaving clubs or whatnot? You know that
talking
guy?
about the minorities.
Yeah, is that him?
No. I know who you talking about. They are dirty. They
No.
always get close
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Bro, it's bad.
There's a one guy and he stopped this girl and he's like, what was his question?
I know who you talking. I think they reside in Arizona.
something like that. But he asked the girl. He's like, "What's like the worst?" You know.
He be asking them like questions like
a
like
lot of people do that.
And
at
the
sex
guy-
fantasy and stuff like that.
Yeah, and he asked, "What was the worst question a guy ever asked you?" And she goes, "This one time I was trying to go use the bathroom. And this guy stopped me and asked me what was the worst question someone ever asked me."
Wow. So
And he goes,
wow. See, that's rude. Like, don't be rude. I hate
"She
when
had to go
people
use
are
the
rude.
bathroom."
But okay, be like, can I get back to you? Like, I gotta go pee. Something. Like, why she get? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I was started cracking up.
See, I don't know.
I seen another one. He
she's
was
an
like,
ass.
is a guy interviewing girls, and then he's like, "Would you?" I think he's from Philly. He was like, "Would you have a kid by me or getting trained on?"
Oh my God.
Everybody was like, "Choo choo."
So they playing him, bro.
So messed up.
Oh my God. See,
He wasn't even a bad looking dude, bro. I was like, damn, imagine if I do it.
Do you remember the first time you asked somebody out in person,
yo,
No.
or was it via text or whatever?
damn, I don't know. I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
Why do you? You remember? Go into detail. I want to know minute by minute. Go.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
Well, I can remember when I went up to Jenny for the first time.
Was it at Dave's house?
Yeah, but what's funny is, I thought the only reason I did it is because I thought she knew who I was. If I would have known she didn't know who I was, I would have never.
So
went
what?
up
You
to her.
approached her as like as if you guys already knew each other?
Yeah, because we kind of technically did.
I mean, just but how? Like how? Like you
Because
just
she went to school with my cousin,
uh-huh.
so I had recognized her. She had went to like a
Oh.
birthday party or something before. So I was like, "Oh, hi, it's you know," and she.
Hi, it's Leo.
Hi, it's Leo.
She like, yeah, te loco.
Do you know me?
She said she remembered, but then later on, she's like, "Yeah, I had no idea who you were." I was like,
See, so she was
"Oh."
nice about it. She didn't play you like, ew, who are you?
Well, once I started naming the facts, it kind of clicked. Like, okay, so we do know
But,
the
like,
same
okay,
people, but
hear me
I
out.
don't still know who you are.
Hear me out. If someone comes up to me like that, hey, like whatever, and I'm like, and then they're like, oh, you know this person, that person. Even if I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, because then that's rude if you still say
That
no,
happens.
and
How
then
is
that's
that
awkward.
rude?
That's awkward as hell, bro.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
See, that just makes it worse. I just be like, oh yeah, how you been? Da, 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 and that's it.
That happened at the gym with some guy that
He thought he knew you.
he looks so familiar, but I can't get my head into like where I know him from. And he knows all of you guys.
I know who you're talking about.
I know who you.
I know
I
who
think
you're talking
I
about.
think I
You
told you
me.
before.
You told
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
He knew
Yeah.
everybody, and I'm like, this person, this person, this person.
Yeah.
This. And I'm like, where the hell do I know you from?
Just say I don't know you.
That's
Nah,
messed
nah.
up.
I just go with it. Like,
yeah,
oh,
I was just going with it.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't think I've ever met him in person, but
I want to know
it's-
which one's worse, what they're doing or what I'm doing.
what you're doing. It's, I guess technically is what I guess you're supposed to do it because you're being honest, but at the same time, I think what we're doing is to make the other person
Nice,
feel better.
yeah.
Is that considered
It's a nice
gaslighting?
thing.
What's the definition of gaslighting?
That might be considered gaslighting.
Am I a gaslighter?
No, I think what we're doing is gaslighting. No?
But in general, this term has been used to describe me before, and I don't really know what it means.
I'm more of a propane. Like,
propane. Propane. He's a propane. We're gonna start a new word. Why are you propaning me?
Bro, let me look up the actual definition.
Are you oil? You got oil heat? Yeah. You oiling me up, man. Come on, I like that one.
So,
better.
so it's a form of manipulation, psychological manipulation, in which the abuser attempts to make you doubt yourself.
I definitely
nah, we're
don't
not
do
doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
But in general, do you do it?
No.
I don't do that right.
That's me.
That's like if you know that.
That's messed up.
That's like if you know you paid me, right? You owe me money. You know you paid me, and I know you paid me, but I'm
But
telling you
you're
like you never paid me. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? You're crazy. You never
I
paid
feel
me.
like you've done that before.
You do it all the- but that's a joke though. Like he does
It doesn't matter. You're a
hey
gaslighter.
man, I don't know. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe not.
Or like he'll buy something for you on the low and then he'll resell it for more. Gaslighter.
I did that. I've done that before multiple times. That's not gaslighting. That's called being a flipper. I'm a businessman.
What are you,
flipper lighter.
Fucking Free Willy over here.
¿Qué es eso?
Flipper
Oh
lighter.
no, mamas.
You oiling
I
me
do
up,
that all the
man.
time. I do that all the time. Where's my temple? Intelligent. Bro, my hat is in the way. Eso es business
your orange
mentality,
fan?
bro. Huh?
Arm span.
Oh man, you got hell for that one.
Yeah, what was that guy's name? Lenny? Shout out to Lenny. Arms. Span.
He
arm
was
span.
coming at you.
He goes, but I don't have wings.
I'm just putting two and two together, all right?
Yo.
I've never heard the term, so I'm like, hey, you would think it's an arm span. So
Listen, Lenny's one of the
Whatever.
smartest people I know, man. I think if he says
Shout
his
out to Lenny.
wingspan is wingspan, he went
hey
to school
man,
to be a
you guys are
lawyer.
probably
He's
right.
one
I'm
of the only celebrities that follow us.
He's not a celebrity.
He's
Nah,
verified.
he's a celebrity. He's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
I went to school with him. He's not a celebrity.
Because you went to school with him don't mean shit. You went to school with Saquon. Is he not a celebrity?
That's different though. He is a celebrity.
Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good
And
point.
Sanders.
Yeah, but he ain't really a celebrity.
Who the heck is Sanders?
Miles
Yeah,
Sanders.
he's a celebrity.
Is being
he's
a,
just not
is
that
being an
good.
athlete a celebrity?
Yeah, I think so.
I was making a joke.
What if you're
'cause
like
he's
a
not that
bench
good.
warmer?
Oh.
He don't play for us no more.
He was good. I feel like we underappreciated him.
What about like? If
Didn't
you're-
he have 1,000 yards last season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
like-
football player.
Yeah, football player.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
The
a running
running
back. He plays for the Panthers.
Oh.
Though. Or does he play for the Panthers? Yeah. He plays for
I think he got paid like what, like 24, 25?
not that much.
Bands.
Anyway, but Lenny's one of those guys where on their free time they read.
What is he, the water boy? He
what-
said 25 bands.
Hey man, I'm just making sure I get our numbers right.
I think the
Millions.
water boy gets paid more than 25 grand.
Yeah.
I think we looked it up. Wasn't it like 60, 70K or something? And the same, and the people that mop after people fall in the NBA, they get paid something
Dude,
like that too.
do you know what's the happiest job in the world right now?
What do you mean the happiest job?
There's
Like
some-
where the people are the happiest doing it?
Yeah, doing their job.
What?
It's involved around sports.
Around sports?
Yeah.
A cheerleader? That's damn.
Oh,
we had
because
the
I gotta
same guess.
diet and be really skinny. No, physical.
Some people like that.
Physical therapists.
I could see that being very satisfying. The only thing with physical therapy is you got to go through a shit ton of schooling.
Do you?
Yes,
I think that's what Carmen is
you
into.
literally
Yeah.
need a doctorate.
Yeah,
You're a doctor.
what, like 6 years in?
I mean, some
in school?
people help. Some people are assistants. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like
Well, I think it was physical therapy.
they assist in a physical therapy office or whatever. But it's like I'm pretty sure to be like a legit physical therapist, you need like a doctorate. You need a doctor.
You need
to be a
lot of
doctor or
years.
whatever. Yeah.
But I feel like that sounds cool, honestly.
Need
You
a
travel
cousin-
with
need
the
some-
team and
need-
stuff like that, you know
or
what I
even
mean?
just open up your own practice.
Well, then that, not everybody can open up their own. You need like, I'm sure you don't need to, but like, you need to build a clientele, right? So it means you need to have a certain amount of years working for somebody else, and then you need to have, I think like even to get insured to be a physical therapist, like
You
your
just
own
hire
practice.
the best of the best.
Well, then yeah, how you gonna pay the best of the best if you're a brand new physical therapist?
He got the
office?
clients.
Just like the bear, you gotta go.
Yeah, he got
no
the
pay
if
for
he
a
got the
couple
clients.
months.
Yeah.
Would you do that? Open up a business and then just not get a paycheck for the first couple months?
Yeah. Some people
have
don't
to-
get paid forever. Just to make sure that they're not forever, but like for
What's their
a year,
income?
2 years, 3 years until their business gets up and running. They're willing to put their income into the business to grow it. A lot of people do
That's
that.
a lot of businesses.
A lot of people do
That's
that.
what people think. Like they scared to open their own business because of that reason. Because they read
Because they
that.
think they're
Yeah.
gonna make money right away.
I would
and
love
then-
to open up a bar.
See that the
That
bars
sounds stressful just because of the license
Mhm.
being so
and
expensive.
and they're
in PA.
regulated so like
Yeah.
so strictly.
It's
It's
so hard.
BYOB.
Super hard. That's what Chipotle don't sell liquor in PA.
because of the licensing issue.
hmm
Yeah,
They sell liquor in New York.
Is
Jersey,
that why a lot of
all
restaurants do BYOB?
I'm
I
assuming.
don't think. Yeah, you don't need license for that.
No, you just bring,
Mhm.
you just gotta make
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
Do-
assuming.
But do you ID?
Well, no, they brought it. You don't know where they got it. That's not your problem.
Yeah, that's not your problem.
It's not your problem.
Maybe I'll do that.
I mean, if you see as a restaurant owner, if you see like a kid drinking a beer, then maybe you say something.
Not my business.
Cause then, but you know,
Gonna be like the horses in DR.
Look at Gio
they
texting
put the
me.
little shades.
Let's see. Let's read it out loud. Excuse me, sir. When is your annual summer bash?
What?
the fuck-
Oh,
what
like
the-
your like the summer parties
What the fuck
that
do I
you
look
throw
like?
at your house.
Canceled. Thanks
Yeah.
to Kevin.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm not hosting anymore.
Yeah.
What do you
thanks
mean
to
texting
Kevin.
me? What did I do?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Oh, I know. I'll say it. I'll say
Tell
it.
you later. Don't say it. Don't
I'll-
say it. Don't.
I'll say it.
Don't.
Do you think chefs make fun of our orders?
Why? What do you mean? Like if you order something very weird?
Let's think about it. Okay, so for an example, you're George. You go to a steakhouse and you order chicken. You think they're in the background?
He's done it before.
They're like, who the fuck ordered chicken?
You know what's a bigger
The
insult?
chicken was horrible.
You know what's a bigger insult than ordering chicken at a steakhouse?
What?
Ordering your steak well done. That's an insult
To who? The cow?
to the chef.
to everyone.
To the
everyone in
chef.
the process.
The chef in there crying because he's ruining this piece of meat.
Probably. But no, I don't order like that anymore. But no, seriously.
What you
I
get?
don't-
How'd you get it? Medium rare.
The way he gets it. Yeah.
I get a medium
Medium
well.
well? Medium well?
Depends.
Yeah.
If it's like a steakhouse, I'll
Sometimes
do medium rare.
well is rare, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever been to a steakhouse.
I have.
Which one?
Like if I trust the steakhouse, I'll do medium
no, like
or medium
no,
rare.
I'm talking like a steakhouse where like this is gonna be expensive, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
worth every cent.
I've been to Sullivan's.
Is that the one in the
KLP?
KOP.
That's the one past District. Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before.
It's before it.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I never been there. You want to go right now?
Yeah. If you pay, I'll go.
You paid?
No.
No. Me neither.
What? Is it a lot?
I got invited.
Is that
nah,
what-
it's expensive. It's expensive.
Is that a rule?
What?
If I invite you somewhere, I have to pay?
It depends.
If you,
It depends. I think.
it does depend. Like if you invite just
Mondo-
just Kevin.
Mondo says yes. Like if he invites you somewhere, he says he's paying.
If
Unless it's changed, Mondo, let me know. But he has said that before.
I think it depends because, like, if I invite you and you only to some fancy restaurant, I think it's courtesy for me to pay. But if I'm like text a chat like, yo, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings, like I'm not paying for everybody.
different.
I'm not going.
Like if you invite a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that's different.
That's
It's just
different.
like let's go eat together. It's not like oh I'm gonna
But
take
that's
you
what
out.
I said. Like if he invited just you, like not Nina, he just said like, oh, let's go out to eat to this place.
Yeah,
He should pay.
yeah.
'Cause
I think it's courtesy.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if he
then
invites
again,
both of y'all, and then it's like he's
it's
with
not
Jenny,
fair. Yeah.
Then you pay for me.
you pay for your own.
No, you know what's funny when we were this reminds me that it was kind of fucked up after the thought. Like when we were on vacation, when we went to Amsterdam, we would take turns. Like me and Nina would pay a restaurant, and then he would pay the next restaurant. But like if you think about it, it's fucked up because every time he would pay, he'll be paying for 3 people. But when we would pay, it'd be 2 of us paying for 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like it should have been every other
Nah,
time. Like
nah,
it should have
nah,
been me, Nina, and then him.
Yeah.
But it was
not-
like us and then him.
That's not what was messed up. What was messed up is Kevin would pay for breakfast, and then I would pay for dinner. That's what,
And it never fly.
and it never balanced out.
That's true. Like I'll pay for your egg Benedict, and you pay for my steak.
Breakfast $60, dinner $200. What the fuck did you want?
Yo,
That's crazy.
Yo.
Now you're getting drinks and everything.
That's
but,
funny, bro.
That's wild.
That's funny.
So you think if I invite you, you gotta pay?
Yeah.
I think for the most part.
What about for a date?
What do you mean for a date?
Like-
I always pay.
Is
So,
that?
like-
Are you okay with that? Like that's how it should be.
So what if your girl tells you like, oh, let's go to this place? What if they invite you? Like a girl invites you, do you think they should pay? Ah, depends on the week. Depends on
I
your
might
bank
do a pump
account.
fake.
Like, oh, let me.
Like,
get, oh no,
no, let me get it, let me get it.
Okay.
It's stuck. These jeans. The jeans are tight.
I did legs this morning.
Oh man.
But I feel like
No, I think if Jenny invites you somewhere, she does pay for the
I
money.
Yeah.
feel like it's the same way. If I invite you, I pay. If you invite
Yeah.
me, you pay.
Yeah.
It's funny
If
though.
it's vacation, I feel like it should be half and half.
You know what we do
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
think
make
so.
that doesn't make any sense? We'll go to the mall and she'll be like, I'm gonna buy you something. I was like, okay, and then I end up buying her something too. So then I was like, well, we just canceled out what we just bought.
That's that's weird. But then I think it's more of the gesture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a gesture of paying. But like, make sure you buy her like the snacks at the Annie Ann's, but she buys you like the
No,
sneakers.
I'm talking about like
you
at
know
the
what I'm saying?
no. Women's clothes cost more than our clothes.
You
Oh,
think
yeah.
so?
Oh
Yeah?
yeah.
I've bought her plenty of clothes. To
Like-
know that,
like
And
a
girls
t-shirt?
nowadays, the least they get is from that store, Garage. That's what it's called.
yeah, she goes there sometimes, but like,
Bro, that's expensive.
Garage is
The name-
pricey, but it's
the
very
name of
like
some of these-
casual.
Yeah.
the stores that she goes to sometimes, I'm like, I've never heard this before.
Bro, that store that Nina be going to in KOP, bro. That joint be-
Aritzia.
Didn't she
Aritzia.
spend like $3,000 that one
No,
time?
mentira, Diablo. It was like 900, 700. I think that was before a
Went
trip.
to
The
Europe.
trip, yeah.
Yeah. But
But when we went to Banana Republic, I did spend $500.
see, that's what I'm saying. My
I
thing
love
is,
Banana Republic.
My thing
I spent
is-
$500.
I'm at the point where I'd rather spend $500 at a nice store than like the,
That's what I
and,
told
and
you.
get
the other-
nice shit. You know what I
I
mean?
told you that the other day when you were talking about the H&M shirt. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't even do that.
I
shit.
buy
I
like
don't do
10 of
H&M
those
anymore.
for $10 each, is $100. Or I could just buy a T-shirt for $60.
Yeah.
and it lasts me way longer.
I think so. I
I'm
think so
kinda
too.
on that mindset.
Yeah.
Because their stuff is just like you wash it once and then it's like,
Yep.
But then there's also an extreme, like, for example,
no, there's limits. Yeah,
you don't
want
want to pay $10 for an H&M T-shirt, right? I think a good place is, let's say, a $60 T-shirt from
I think that's the
whatever
max.
brand. But then there's people. Okay, the difference between the $10 H&M T-shirt and the Banana Republic shirt is big, right? But it's only $50 difference, but the materials is a
it's
big
gonna
difference.
stay.
But if you compare like Burberry to Banana Republic, yeah, Burberry might be a little nicer, but it's not worth $300-$400.
It depends.
It's
on
not
who's
worth that
nicer,
jump.
too.
It's not
It's
worth
not.
that jump.
Like I think I paid $60 for this shirt. I like this.
See, and that's fine, but like, let's say you get something with a Louis Vuitton or a Burberry logo, and the quality might be very similar, and it's $200-$300 shirts. I think that's a little too much.
One thing that I got from Nate that he said that he got from his dad is that if
What?
you can afford, if you can afford 3, let's say a Gucci shirt is $500.
Yeah.
If you can afford that shirt to buy that shirt like 3-4 times,
Yeah.
don't buy it. Because if you just buy that one shirt, you're gonna keep wearing that one
Oh.
shirt. Everybody's gonna notice that
Yeah.
you only got that one
That's
shirt.
true.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
true.
if you can afford 3-4 shirts, like a Gucci shirt, like different styles,
Yeah.
don't buy the one. Because
So
it's stupid.
so buy 4 or don't buy anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally.
That makes sense.
And
That's-
another thing people say, like, if you can afford like 3-4 times, then you can afford it. You
yeah,
know
that's
what I mean?
what they say. If you can't buy it twice,
Yeah.
then you can't afford
Not
it or
even
something
twice, like
that.
3-4 times.
Yeah.
bro.
I do
You know what I
everything
mean?
twice.
I think that has
Twice as.
so. I think that depends on what though. Like, yeah, you can buy sneakers twice, or like expensive sneakers, you can buy them twice. But like that doesn't apply for everything.
Not for
that doesn't
everything.
apply for a
not
car.
A house
Why not?
Or
Or
a
a house.
car or a boat.
If I gotta buy 2 of those cars, I'm buying that car.
But like
That's different. That's different.
that's
it's like
a
more like
big-
fashion.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like a fashion
Purses
statement.
and shoes
Yeah,
and
like,
clothing and
Yeah, jewelry.
The next episode is our 4th of July episode.
it drops on 4th of July.
July the 5th.
Oh, you're right. Wait, yeah, you're right.
We should go put some red, white, and blue on real quick.
Yo no tengo ropa. ¿Tú tienes ropa?
No.
Yo compro. Let's go to the Gucci store. On me.
Can you afford it twice?
I'm inviting. No,
I'd rather go to
I can't afford it
Sullivan's.
once.
Then you can just buy it for
bro,
yourself then.
bro, tarjeta. That wasn't me.
They're not gonna comment who's done that before.
I know a couple people. All right, guys,
I'm
we're
always
gonna
scared to do
we're
that
gonna
shit.
end it here. We're gonna end it here before we keep talking about what's juicy coming up next. But you're gonna have to wait a whole week
Wait.
to hear that. Don't worry about it. I got you. You're gonna be like,
We going to Sullivan's?
say bye. Say bye to the camera. Bye.
the new thing?
Bye.
Bye, have a
Hablamos
wonderful
ahorita.
time.
Wait. I have a quote.
No mames. Go. You got 10 seconds.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
No mames. Bye. Goodbye. Hablamos ahorita. Wait, motherfuckers. Hablamos ahorita.